Hi, hello, dear students. In the last, we have discussed about what the problematic section of the second chapter, electric potential and capacitance. So we have discussed, we have solved one problem on capacitance. So now the continue about this problematic sections. No, in this class we also discuss about numerical problems. Okay, dear students. The question is, the second question is, a spherical conductor of radius 12 centimeter. What? Of radius 12 centimeter has charge of 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 7 coulomb. Here, a spherical conductor of radius 12 centimeter has a charge of 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 7 coulomb distributed uniformly on its surface. And what is the electric field? We have to find the electric field A. Here the three questions are in this question. We have to find the electric field A. What? The A is inside the sphere. Electric field inside the sphere. How much? Okay. B. Just outside the sphere. B question what? Just outside the sphere. Next, C question. At a point 18 centimeter from the center of the sphere. So this is the question. Dear students, question is simple. One spherical conductor is there. We have a spherical conductor. That spherical conductor of charge is they given 1.6 something. And this spherical sphere radius they will give 12 centimeter. This spherical conductor has a radius 12 centimeter and also charge is there. So now we have to find three questions. In that problem we have to solve what is the electric field inside the sphere, outside the sphere, and 18 centimeter at a point from the center of the spherical conductor. This is the question. Clear? Question artha aita? Okay, so now we have the solution. The students, question is very easy and we have to solve easily. Okay, so solution. So now we have just given, first step is given the radius of the sphere. Radius of the spherical conductor. How much? R equal to 12 centimeter equal to R equal to 12 centimeter. They give. But we have to convert a meter. It is 0.12 meter. Yes, students, this is most important. When they give centimeter, we have to convert the meter. Convert to meter. 12 centimeter. There means 12 divided by 100. It is convert to meter. 0.12. If you hate one nothing confused after 12 divided by 100. There is a solution. 0.12 meter. So next, what they give? Charge. They give a charge in that problem. What? 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 7 coulomb. Means that a spherical conductor have a charge about this much. Okay, so we have to find the what? A problem. Sorry? A question. Electric field, we have to find the electric field inside the spherical conductor. ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರಬಹುದು electric field inside the spherical conductor ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರಬಹುದು? So write down electric field inside the spherical conductor. Therefore, electric field inside the conductor. Electric field inside the conductor is zero. Why? When the electric field move inside the conductor, that time all the charges will get move neutralized. So now ಸ್ಪೆರಿಕಲ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ನಾವು ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಂತ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲೈಸ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ that's why the electric field inside the sphere are less zero. You already studied in a previous class. Clear? So it means in a Gauss law. Okay. So inside the sphere, electric field is a zero. First A is a zero. So now B. Just we have to find the electric field just outside the sphere. So the sphere, okay now. So just we have to draw here. Here there is a spherical conductor. This spherical conductor has a radius r. How much? It is a 12 centimeter. This spherical conductor have a charge. How much? This spherical conductor have a charge this much. Okay, 1.6 cm. So now we have to, here there is a point from center of the spherical conductor. This is a 18 centimeter. So now we have to just already find inside the spherical conductor is 0. Inside the spherical conductor, electric field is 0. So now we have to find the outside the spherical conductor. What? Outside the spherical conductor. So now we have the relation E equal to. So we already studied and I already told by this type relation. Electric field outside the spherical conductor. That is, the relation is 1 upon 4 by epsilon naught into Q by R square. Q by R square. Because from this point to anywhere outside the sphere, any point outside the sphere, that is, we have to consider the R value, means distance. Right? This capital R is the radius. So, into Q by R square. So now here epsilon naught is the, you know already, epsilon naught 1 upon 4 by epsilon naught value is there, 9 into 10 to the power 9. This is most important. This 1 by 4 by 1 upon 4 by epsilon naught ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಬಂತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ನೋಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ 1 upon 4 by epsilon naught equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton meter square per coulomb square. This is a fixed value. Please write down your notes. So now we have to put the values. 9 into 10 to the power 9 into charge is there. Charge is given. Q value here 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 7 divided by R square. R is equal to what? Here 0.12 whole square. So ಈ ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪುಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So this is the solution. What? So here now we have to calculate this. So this is the total mathematics, multiplication and division and square. Okay, 9 into 1.6. Calculate here. Take the calculator. 9 into 1.6. After we get divided by this one. And we have to calculate the power factor 10 to the power. Okay. Next here, how much? 9 into 1.6. How much? 14.4. 14.4. Calculate in your notes. Take the calculator. Okay. 9 into 1.6. How much? 14.4 into 10 to the power. Here 10 to the power 9 and here 10 to the power minus 7. 9 minus 7. Here 10 is the same. ಈ ಒಂದು subscript same ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So 10 factor is the same. Powers, we have to calculate only powers. 9 minus 7, how much? 2. Right? Here, so divided by 0.12 whole square. 0.12, we have to square it. Okay? 0.12, how much? 0.12 whole square, how much? 0.0144. 0.0144. So now we have to calculate 14.4 divided by 0.014. This divided by this. So now I will write here how much? That is 1000 into 10 to the power 2. So dear students, calculate your notes. This divided by this. How much? That is 1000 into 10 to the power 2. Yes students, we are simple. 1000 is nothing but what? 1000 is a 10 to the power 3. Means I am taking to the power factor. So in 1000 ನಾನು power cell ಬರೀತೀನಿ 10 to the power cell. 1000 means what? 10 to the power 3. 10 to the power 3 into 10 to the power 2. So how much? 10 to the power 5. So this is the electric field outside the sphere. How much? That is 10 to the power 5 Newton per coulomb. Newton per coulomb. So this is the electric field outside the sphere. So now B question na solve ಮಾಡಿ. So now C. So C question is what? Electric field at a point. What is the electric field at a point 18 centimeter from the center of the sphere? So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. So ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಈ ಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ಇಂದ 18 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. So ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರುತ್ತೆ? So ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. So now we have electric field at a point 18 centimeter from the center of the sphere. That is, we have to take E1. So in this point we have to find E1. E1 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. So now what happened? That is a distance D equal to 18 centimeter. This is the distance. Distance is how much? 18 centimeter. This 18 centimeter we have to convert a meter. 0.18 meter. So now we have a formula. Same it as this is a distance R, but this is a distance D. 1/4 by epsilon naught into Q by D square. Right? This is a D square. So now we have to find a calculation part. 1/4 by epsilon means what? 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton per square per coulomb square. This is fixed value. Means in a sphere, in a permittivity of a free space. Epsilon naught is the permittivity of a free space. That value is 9 into 10 to the power 9. So now that is a Q value is a 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 7. Already given. So now D square. D square means what? D is the center point from the center point to that point. 18 centimeter. I will take the 18 centimeter into ನಾನು 18 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. 18 into 10 to the power minus 2 ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದಲ್ಲ? ಸೊ ಹೀಗೆ ಬರೋದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕೋದು ಬಂದೆ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ D square. Okay, this is the formula. Okay, so calculate 9 into 1.6. How much? 14.4 into 10 to the power 9 minus 7 2 divided by 18 square. So ಈ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ, ಅದೇನು ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ. So just I take a point 18 meter ಬರೆಯೋದು ನಾನು 18 into 10 to the power minus 2 ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯೋದು. Both are same. So 18 into 18 square. How much? 324. Right? 14.4 divided by 324. This divided by this. How much? That is 0.044 into 10 to the power 2. 0. This divided by this, we have got a solution 0.044 into 10 to the power 2. So now the final answer, that is electric field outside the sphere, but electric field at a point 18 centimeter from the center of the spherical conductor, that is E1 equal to how much? So 0.044 into 10 to the power 2 we got, but the final answer is here 10 to the power 2 is there. So we have to confuse, we have to solve the one just a single equation, single digital number. So that is means ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಫೈನಲ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನ ತರಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಇದ್ದಾಗ 0.044 into 10 to the power 2 ಈ ತರ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಸೊ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ನಾವು ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ನಾವು 4.4 ಅಂತ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, 4 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10 to the power 2 is there. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪವರ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ 10 to the power 2 is there, 10 to the power 3, 10 to the power 4. ಸೊ ನಾನು 4 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಹೌ ಮಚ್ 10 to the power 3 10 to the power 4 4.4 into 10 to the power 4 Newton per Coulomb. So ತಿಳಿದಾ? So E1 means the electric field at a point 18 centimeter from the center of the spherical conductor is 4.4 into 10 to the power 4 Newton per Coulomb. This is simple. E1 equation ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು 4 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ನಾವು ಈ ಪವರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. This is very simple. 10 to the power 2 is there, power 3 10 to the power 3 10 to the power 4. This is a 4.4 into 10 to the power 4. So ಹಿಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ so we come a backward position, that is powers will be decreases. This is a very simple method. Okay, this is one of the problem about this chapter. Okay, so in the next class we have to solve another problems. Okay.